Dink, meet Felix Leiter.
Hello.
Felix, say hello to Dink.
Hi, Dink.
Dink, say goodbye to Felix. Man talk. Girl, there are some things that just aren't done. Such as drinking Dom Perignon 53 above a temperature of 38 degrees Fahrenheit. Do you expect me to talk?
No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die.
Knock off Fort Knox.
This is gold, Mr. Bond. All my life I've been in love with its color, brilliance, its divine heaviness. I welcome any enterprise that will increase my stock, which is considerable.
I think you've made your point, Goldfinger. Thank you for the demonstration.
Choose your next witticism carefully, Mr. Bond. It may be your last.
Did I get it right?
Perfect.
Mint julep? Traditional, but satisfying.
Yes, thanks. Sour mash, but not too sweet, please. You disappoint me, Goldfinger. You know Operation Grandslam simply won't work.
Ha ha!
What's with that trick pool tape?
Goldfinger, why weren't we told that New York and the West Coast were in on this?
Look who's talking. I do not do business with Chicago.
I thought we had a private business deal to settle. Now I find I'm attending a Hoods convention.
Don't mind being cooped up like this. What's that map doing there?
That guy Solo's gonna wear a hole in his shoes.
This is my bank. The gold depository at Fort Knox, gentlemen. In its vaults are $15 billion. The entire gold supply of the United States. Man has climbed Mount Everest, gone to the bottom of the ocean. He has fired rockets to the moon, split the atom, achieved miracles in every field of human endeavor, except crime.
The depository's impregnable.
Look, the joint is bomb-proof, electrified, lousy with machine
Bear
guns,
with me,
T-gas.
please. Fort Knox is a bank, like any other. Larger, better protected, perhaps, but nonetheless, a bank.
It can't be. I think the expression is blown.
My plan is foolproof, gentlemen. I call it Operation Grandslam. I have devoted 15 years of my life to it. Every detail has been scrupulously prepared. Every eventuality has been considered. We will operate on a split-second schedule. Your organization, Mr. Midnight, brought a consignment of these canisters across the Canadian border. They contain Delta 9.
Delta 9?
What's that? An invisible nerve gas, which disperses 15 minutes after inducing complete unconsciousness for 24 hours.
Incidentally, Delta 9 nerve gas is fatal.
Tomorrow at dawn, the flying circus of my personal pilot, Miss Pussy Galore, will spray into the atmosphere. Once the population, including the military, has been immobilized, my task force, which Mr. Strap and his people smuggled across the Rio Grande from Mexico, will approach Fort Knox in motorized equipment along Bullion Boulevard, which runs past the depository here and intersects with Gold Vault Road. This fence surrounding the depository, as Mr. Strap reminded us, is electrified. It will be dynamite. My task force will then move to the main entrance and demolish it.
How, may I ask?
You made that possible, Mr. Solo, by arranging through your considerable influence in shipping circles to bring through customs uninspected a consignment labeled machine parts.
Raw opium.
All that will then remain is to descend to the vaults, where the bullion is stored.
I've heard enough.
Let him.
If you have no objection, I'll take my money now.
What's the matter, Solo? Too big for you to handle?
Gentlemen, we must respect Mr. Solo's decision. Please excuse me for a few minutes while I take care of him.
Kill 60,000 people uselessly.
American motorists kill that many every 2 years.
Yes, well, I've worked out a few statistics of my own. $15 billion in gold bullion weighs 10,500 tons. 60 men would take 12 days to load it onto 200 trucks. Now, at the most, you're going to have 2 hours before the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines move in and make you put it back.
Who mentioned anything about removing it? The julep tart enough for you?
You plan to break into the world's largest bank, but not to steal anything. Why?
Go on, Mr. Bond.
Mr. Ling?
You are to assume full control of operation from now on.
But of course, his government's given you a bomb.
I prefer to call it an atomic device. It's small, but particularly dirty.
Cobalt and iodine?
Precisely.
Well, if you explode it in Fort Knox, the entire gold supply of the United States will be radioactive for 57 years.
58, to be exact.
I apologize, Goldfinger. It's an inspired deal. They get what they want, economic chaos in the West, and the value of your gold increases many times.
I conservatively estimate 10 times.
Brilliant. But the atomic device, as you call it, is already obviously in this country.
Obviously.
But bringing it to Fort Knox, undetected, could be risky, very risky.
On the contrary, Mr. Bond, the risk is all on your side. If the authorities should attempt to locate it, who knows where it might be exploded, eh? Perhaps the Polaris submarine pens at New London. Cape Kennedy? Near the White House? But we are speculating idly. Operation Grandslam will be successful. You will be there to see for yourself. Too closely for comfort, I'm afraid.
That secretary of his was very nice.
Well, well, well. Look what the cat dragged in. I'm delighted to meet you, Miss Case. I'd so dreaded the prospect of making this tedious journey alone.
My name is Pussy Galore. Pussy Galore, the champagne leader.
You're quite a girl, Pussy.
For their benefit, Pussy.
Pussy about it. Pussy. And Pussy?
Miss Pussy Galore.
Pussy.
Pussy.
Pussy. Pussy.
You know, I think I'll call that a pussy.